ground living. Oh my God, it's massive headache. But I don't have to go into work till later tomorrow, so I can rest a little bit. Programming note: Thursday stream is going to be tomorrow morning now because I gotta I gotta get a piece of that Kenya Haiti situation. I gotta get a piece of that. That just coincides with the topic, the interconnection of money. So that'll be tomorrow morning around 9 o'clock. But you saw the title. Hello, Wallow J, Jerry Bedford, Miss Nisi, and Hackside KT. Hello. Jason Whitlock hates black excellence. I said it, and I'll say it again. Jason Whitlock hates black excellence. I made a post over the weekend because he decided to take a shot at Taylor Swift. I'm not caping for Taylor Swift. I'm just trying to tell you a story. Because she went to a concert, she was doing her concert, and she said F the patriarchy. And he tried to make a post about it. And I guess I must have manifested something because I said, them Swifties ending your week-long grift that you planned. I'll take that. It might slap. And notice he didn't say a word after that, but okay. Then Sunday hits, game of the week, Fever Sky in Chicago. Great game. I saw the highlights. Great game. Angel Reese breaks a record. Cheryl Swoops gives her love, shows her love. Jalen Brunson was in the building. It was a nice game. They won by a point. Caitlin Clark played well. But of course, they couldn't just let Angel have her moment. They had to attach Caitlin to it, which is fine, whatever. They're saying, again, that the coach need to be fired, whatever. They don't understand how coaching works, but okay. This man, as you saw the thumbnail, he wrote that bullshit. And I said, okay, I think he should just stick to football. I'm not even playing anymore. He really needs to stick to football because it's clear he knows nothing about basketball. Everybody running around saying Christy Sides needs to be fired when they forget that she coached the reigning Rookie of the Year in Aaliyah Boston. So it's obvious she knows how to coach. Now, is her team good? No. Most of the WNBA teams are not good. Here's the thing with the WNBA, and maybe they don't understand this. A lot of those teams, they don't get good to the second half. I know, it's shocking. You didn't expect me to say that. I say it again. Most of those teams get better in the second half. I guess Jason forgot that you have rookies on that team. And a lot of these teams, they have rookies that they need to implement. And they're not going to be that good. There's ebbs and flows. Maybe he didn't know this. Maybe he didn't know this. But we're going to help him. Ebbs and flows. What did I say weeks ago? Did I not say both of them have things to work on? Yes. They both have things to work on. They're getting better. It's exciting. At 16. I mean, that's impressive. This is why I said weeks ago when Camila Cardozo had lived, they might dominate. They might not lose a game. Especially if Angel gets a decent enough jump shot. They're going to be a problem. But this fool decided to write that on the thumbnail talking about that they need to fire the white woman and give Caitlin Clark a black male head coach. Jason Whitlock let me explain something to you, because I know some people might see that they're like, you know what, that might be a blessing. Give a black man an opportunity. Here's my issue with that. I know y'all like, well, how do you have an issue with this? Jason Whitlock, we know why you wrote that tweet. We understand why you wrote that tweet. You're not fooling anybody. Two things. One, I'm starting to get sick and tired. I'm already sick and tired. I shouldn't even say start. I'm sick and tired of y'all trying to attach the white girl to black players. There's a plethora of white players you need to attach her to. Like Jerry West, he just passed away. Attach her to her. Attach her to him. Do that. I'll even let y'all have Larry Bird. Do that. Pistol Pete. Dirk Nowitzki. Fucking give me Jason Williams with a better jump shot. Fucking Rex Chapman. There's a plethora of white point guards and shooting guards you could compare this girl to. Y'all consistently compare her to black players that are legends, that have done things. She's done nothing yet. She didn't win in high school. She didn't win in college. She's barely touching 500 if she's not over 500 now. She's done nothing. All those accolades in college, and she doesn't have a ring to show for it. Stop doing that. You compare greatness on a championship level to greatness on a championship level. And then when you get to that level, you have to sparse it out correctly. Jesus Christ. I'm sure she'll be a champion one day. I'm sure. But stop forcing it. Do not force it. It's okay. It'll look better when she earns it without all the pressure. But for you to suggest a black male head coach, we can already see the headlines. That one bad practice. Oh, the black man was pushing her too hard. She's your franchise player. Why is he pushing her so hard? Because they need that shit. We already know you hate black women. We already know this. And don't give me that you were friends with Shamika Michelle. You don't really like her. She just talks like you. You don't really like her. Because 10 to 1, if she agreed with what I said, you turn on her. Y'all end up arguing. Jason, just say it. You don't like black women. Just say it. It'd be okay. You gotta bug up your ass that black women can be successful out here without getting notoriety for being whores. Now we get away from Fatlock. I don't know who these two white women were. I don't know who they are. I'm sure they're credible in the sport. They decided to say that Caitlin Clark should be compared to Maya Moore. And I had to play it like 3 times because I couldn't believe what I heard. I'm going to say that again. These two white women, older white women, said Caitlin Clark needs to be compared to Maya Moore. Excuse me? Maya Moore. Maya Moore. All right, fine, I'll give you that. Maya Moore. Y'all are insane. The 4-time champion. Rookie of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year. That Maya Moore? Maya Moore, who won championships in college, that Maya Moore. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. This is sad to watch, family. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. And I contemplated going home and doing a live about this, but my head hurts. I don't even want to do it. So I'm gonna get pissed off. I want to save my energy for tomorrow morning. How dare you? Maya Moore is arguably one of the greatest basketball players that ever played the sport. How dare you? The white mediocrity is hilarious. Who y'all deleting? What y'all doing? Okay, I see. The reason I'm not coming home to you is because your mama said my thing is too big. Yeah, it's sad to watch. Family, I've been saying this for weeks now. The Bush baby is going to be a problem after this election. And we just inching closer and closer. The everybody's just trying to be provocative for the sake of being provocative. It ain't worth it. Talk your truth. People will respect it. They don't even want to talk truth no more. They just throwing shit out there. GDS, here's the problem. They don't want it to end after a year. I'm going to say something fucked up. I'm really about to say something fucked up. Most High, I'm not saying this to get juju thrown back on me. It's just an observation. I think Caitlin Carter needs to get injured. Real talk. Real talk. I'm not saying anything catastrophic. Something like a I ain't gonna hold you. Something like a give me a fractured foot. Give me that. I don't mean to throw that out there, Most High. I don't want to throw that out there, but I feel for this girl because she's become an avatar for assholes. Nah, hamstring, no. Give me a fractured foot. Because fractured foot, you be out 4 to 6 weeks. Maybe at most 2 months. I think she needs to get away from this limelight for a few months. Because y'all got to understand. She been in the limelight since that damn game. This is that first championship game. She been in the limelight. No tyrants. I'm not wishing harm on her. Maybe if you shut up and listen, we can play this game. I'm not wishing harm on her. See, this is what I'm talking about. Y'all walk in here and you hear something, you don't even hear the context. How about you shut up and don't write nothing else? Idiots. There's a reason why I said it. But again, you Bush babies show up here, you hear one thing, and you get emotional. The reason I said that was so this girl can get some peace. Damn, y'all don't listen. Fine. You got offended by that? Your pussy opened up and it was red? Fine. Shut her down for the rest of the year. How about that? That worked better for you. Shut her down for the rest of the year, punk. Since you probably came from the generation where everybody told you gotta be a friend. Don't talk mean to them. Don't discipline them. Can't even take harsh words. Jesus. So like I said, I'll take a fractured foot. Because like I said before, we're gonna ride all the way to the Olympic break. They're gonna throw that girl on a private plane over to the Olympics. She ain't gonna get no time to sit down. We heard her at that press conference. At that press, she said, "I'll be glad for the month off. I can go do things I want." Ha! Adam Silver, the goddamn commissioner, what's her name, Angle Bright. They're gonna tell you, hey, get on this private plane, go to Paris, support the team. Like, motherfucker, I want to sit down with my boyfriend. I might want to get laid. You know, I might want to go practice some dribble, go watch some game tape. I don't want to go to Paris. We need you there. The fuck? Let me see if she got something. Tell her I'm not going. I'll be on top of my boyfriend. The only thing I'm gonna be riding in, well, he's gonna be riding in me. Tell him some shit like that. Come on, show me something. I respect it. Miss Niecy, she's not talentless. She's just not good. She's not talentless. We're not gonna say that. We're actually gonna be nice here. She has talent. It's just not refined. And yes, she's having better games, but it's not there. And it's not gonna be there for another year or two. Which I told people, but anybody don't want to listen. Everybody don't want to listen. All right. I'll make a prediction. She's going to break up with the boyfriend at the end of the season. I promise you. That boy way too toxic. But, you know, that's what them idiots want. They want her so they can say, oh, she's going to become a lesbian. So here's the question. Jason Whitlock, if she becomes a lesbian, you still going to watch her play? I don't even think he's a goatee, GDS. I don't even think that. There's something wrong with that man. For real. Because how you looking at a 22-year-old who's a part owner of a soccer team? She's out there trying her best in arguably one of the harshest towns in this country to play sports in. And she's doing well, and you don't respect it. Then you write some backhanded bullshit compliment, and then you still took a shot at her. Like, what the hell? This needs you should. It's very entertaining. And them girls be yelling at each other. I know they be calling each other all type of twat and cunt. I know it. If nothing else, watch Asia Wilson. Lord have mercy, man. I climb that all day. Oh, my wife ain't here, man. I don't give a fuck. I climb all that. What's her name? Chrissy G. I climb all that too. Lord have mercy. But like, I don't get it. Like, he really hates black excellence. You know why Skylar fell for me? When I heard her say my P.O. I was like, girl, you like 28. Calm down. That kind of threw me. I was like, eh. But she married anyway, so it's all good. Shout out to her. But that young boy that beat on KG, yo, how you screw that up, my man? How you screw that up? All right. You know, Negroes don't know what they got till it's gone. You lucky you ain't in jail, fool. And Asia was from South Carolina too. Lord have mercy. I know she know. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. Oh Lord. Miss Niecy said no thanks. Miss Niecy, you don't know what you're missing. I'm telling you. But all right, I respect it. But I respect it. I can't force you to do nothing. But just to cap this off, I mean, we can only do our best. We got to support our players. Is the ATL Eastern time? Yes. Yes. We're on New York time. Yes. Yeah. Once you get to Alabama, then you go into the 1 hour back. Damn, I'm tired. Few more weeks, fam. Few more weeks. Hopefully some change will come. But like I said, we can only do what we do. can only we can only support our own because it's obvious everybody else won't. And predictably, them conservatives, whether it is sports, whether it is LB, and predictably, like we told them white folk, what I tell y'all about a year ago, them white folk will change their ideology based on the issue. I saw Amazing Lucas' video today about these two shoplifters up in Rhode Island, and conservatives said that the cops were wrong for firing the shot off when they after they ran over her foot, and they ran away. Well, drove away. They said she was wrong. What? Woke right. That's fine, Miss Niecy. I understand. Yo, LB, yo, Whitlock is a man. This man said that Caitlin Clark need a black male head coach. Are you insane? Why not? Hey, Whitlock, why did you go say, hey, go make Gino Auriemma an offer he can't refuse? Why not say go get Bill Self? Huh? Hell, go for the ultimate. Go get Mike Krzyzewski. Jesus Christ. Because that's what we need. There's enough not going against black men in this country. That's what we need. Another thing they can latch on to. That racist ass fan base that showed up 2 years ago, what? They got rid of Christy Side. Hey, they hired Mark Jackson. Do y'all understand the era Mark Jackson came from? He will work them girls. Yes, Johnny Gibbs. Everybody running around saying that he got Vivek because he was in Ohio meeting with somebody. And what did we tell you? You pick Vivek, Trump, we not coming outside for you. Fuck you. Straight like that. I swear to God, I will stand on business. you will see fucking reparations or anti-hate legislation for black people. On my ballot. I swear to God. I wasn't gonna vote for either one of them. I will write that shit in. And I will do my damnedest the next 3 months to make sure that people know who Vivek is. I will run all that shit back. He better not. But then again, you know what? This is Trump. He always want to do splashy shit. He does, man. Let me tell you something. It'd be worth it just to watch him lose on election night. It'd be worth it. Because the meltdown he finna have is going to be spectacular. And I will run that shit back for the rest of my life. GDS. Listen, people thought about that. Let me tell you something. People thought about that when Kamemi got torched by Tulsi Gabbard. And I was one of the only few people, if probably the only person, after that thing, I said, that bitch is gonna be the VP. And people said I was crazy. And look what happened. Never say never. That punk ass might be the VP. Because Trump knows not only he gonna need black votes, he gonna need them libertarians. And Vivek be trying to play libertarian, so you never know. Bruh, what state? That was Rhode Island. Gibbs, they were done. They were quiet. They couldn't say shit. If you sat there and hated on somebody getting a double double like that, you just don't know sports. That's like hating on a wide receiver getting 180 yards off 3 passes. You just hating just to hate. Listen, community T. What did Ann Coulter done told y'all? If you pick that man, he ain't coming outside. I'm like, you ain't coming outside. But they don't listen. He thinks he knows everything, so it is what it is. Where's your email address? You can put your comment in the chat. Ain't nobody told you couldn't. Anyway, I'll see y'all tomorrow morning. Take care, stay safe, and you know what to do when the agents of chaos come to mess up your existence.